Recently, there has been significant reporting worldwide about an unusual comment made by U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. He allegedly told Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, "You know what? If you have so many issues with the U.S. tariffs, why don't you just become the 51st state of the United States?" This statement has stirred controversy as it essentially suggests Canada should give up its sovereignty and become part of the United States. Trump further joked that Trudeau, instead of being a prime minister, could be made the governor of the Canadian state. While some in the U.S. media claim this was said in jest, such remarks are rarely made casually by a president-elect. This exchange reportedly occurred during a dinner meeting between Trump and Trudeau at Trump's private resort, Mar-a-Lago. Trudeau had traveled to meet Trump under significant domestic pressure due to the impending imposition of 25% tariffs on Canadian goods, which could severely impact Canada's economy. Trump's announcement to impose high tariffs on Canada, China, and Mexico had already placed Canada in a difficult position. For years, Canada has benefited from a trade surplus of around $50 billion. That's $360 billion with the U.S. This surplus is crucial for the Canadian economy, which is already grappling with inflation, rising rents, and challenges stemming from unplanned immigration policies. The tariffs would likely reduce this surplus, further straining Canada's economy. Faced with this, Canadian politicians urged Trudeau to negotiate directly with Trump to find a resolution. Failing to address the tariffs could significantly harm Canada's already struggling economy. During their meeting, Trudeau reportedly emphasized the devastating impact these tariffs would have on Canada's economy, stating, "These tariffs will kill my country's economy." In response, Trump sarcastically suggested that Canada could avoid such issues by becoming part of the U.S. For Trudeau, this comment was undoubtedly humiliating. Being told to give up sovereignty and join the U.S. would be an affront to any nation's leader. Imagine a similar scenario where a U.S. president told India to become a part of their country. Relations between the nations would likely deteriorate for decades. This incident highlights the aggressive stance Trump has taken even before officially assuming office in January 2025. The message to Canada was clear: the U.S. holds significant leverage and Canada would have little choice but to adapt. For India, while there might not be direct parallels, the situation underlines the importance of leverage in diplomatic relations. Unlike Canada, India has strategic options, such as impacting defense relations or the Indo-Pacific Initiative if faced with unfair tariffs. The potential tariffs on Canada and the broader implications for U.S. Canada relations will be critical to watch. This situation has sparked conversations not just about economic policies, but also about the balance of power between nations.
Tonight we're getting some new details about that Trump-Trudeau dinner from two people who were at the table. We are told that when Trudeau told President-elect Trump that new tariffs would kill the Canadian economy, Trump joked to him that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S. to the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state and Trudeau could become its governor.